Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, don't pussy out.
I've never pussied out.
That's like your trademark thing you do. Billy Mays used to sell shit. You still, because you're still alive, you like pussy out on everything. Anything and everything.
Yes, you do.
Literally. Even Mike knows.
When have I pussied out?
The last time we did heroin.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it funny that we're doing a video of what killed Billy Mays?
But wait, that's the end.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Hi, welcome to Cog Talk, a Cogstop Productions podcast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Scott.
He's Patrick.
And he's Scott.
That's Rob.
Woo! And welcome to episode 38. Yeah, we're coming up. This is 38. Fuck yeah.
The big 3-8.
Yes. Celebration time. We're done after this. Retired.
Time to go on break.
Drop the mic.
Alright, show's over. I'm tired.
Don't drop the mic, they're expensive.
They're expensive. You made him Jewish really quick.
He's threatening to destroy equipment.
He's threatening to slightly knock over the equipment.
The camera said otherwise. That angle was extreme. For those listening to the audio podcast, welcome. For those watching the YouTube, hey, how you guys doing?
You're superior.
Yes. If you notice, we have a new camera. So we've been using that GoPro, and we're trying a new angle. So, hey, now you're uncomfortably close to us.
Tell us what you think about
I think it makes it more intimate. Like, we're talking directly at you.
Like we should be reading a book by a fireplace. Oh, hello.
Didn't see you come in. Well, take a seat. If I could be a superhero.
it. I would believe that if it wasn't for, like, the bubbliness.
I like the bubbliness.
I don't like the bubbliness.
What bubbly?
You're bubbly.
Champagne bubbly?
Well, it doesn't help that we're all shaped like the fucking robot from Big Hero 6. Oh.
We jumped out of a window.
I haven't seen it. I'm left out.
That's okay, because hopefully that you guys have seen the new Mortal Kombat trailer.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I'm so against that game ever since
Why?
because their announcement trailer was to rap.
Yeah, but
Not that I hate rap that incredibly much. I don't like new rap. I like old school ghetto rap. I'm down with that shit.
like Mama said, knock you out. That would
I
be
said-
an awesome
I
fucking
said
trailer.
Rap.
I'm gonna knock you out.
No. I don't know. Mortal Kombat's just not a rap game. If that makes any sense.
Street Fighter 3 did that rap though. Street Fighter 3 Alpha.
Wasn't really a big Street Fighter guy.
It was such an awesome song. Like that song still to this day gets me pumped.
What is it?
Hmm?
Give us a few verses.
It's the something like, but you know what they say, the third strike is the best. It
sounds epic.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have time to do it again?
Yeah, the third strike is the best because I'm like the best rapper. My love for you is like a truck berserker.
Bazooka!
It's
Okay, take away the rap music. How did you like the initial trailer? The
The
announcement
thing that's
trailer?
not actually gameplay. It was awesome, like all FMVs.
Well, if you would have seen this trailer, you would have seen actual gameplay.
So I saw the actual gameplay that they were doing at E3 way back when, and I mean it looks good. It looks like another Mortal Kombat game. It doesn't look like anything special, and I think that was a poor choice to put to a trailer.
Yeah. I liked it. Like it wasn't like the best one, but it fit.
You're talking the new one or
The old one, the one to rap.
okay?
I think that it fit just because it's like. To be honest, I'm just glad they didn't go dubstep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like I enjoy dubstep, but like I get sick of seeing dubstep in trailers.
yeah.
to everything.
Especially since with Mortal Kombat, it would just pretty much be like Scorpion, Skull, fucking Sub-Zero with the yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it would be. Is like the rope. It's just going to it like walk, 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 walk. That was my dubstep sound effect.
Yeah.
Was to
Okay, so it's better than dubstep.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
is that the bar you're aiming for?
I think Killer Instinct did dubstep pretty well. Their music.
I haven't
Hey, if
played
only
the
they
new
did
one.
other things well, like the game.
Yeah, well, the
Hey,
music
hey.
for it.
Killer Instinct 1, the original Killer Instinct, fucking awesome, and you're stupid for not liking it because it gives me those eyebrows.
Yeah, but that's clearly not the one that was done to dubstep because it was like, I don't know, what, 15 years ago?
Probably longer. No, definitely longer.
Yeah. So
What did we research today that was done in 2001? Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX.
Yes.
It was definitely before
the bailout button, best fucking function in the game.
that. Yeah.
But
Which they stole from Thrasher, but go on.
it was awesome.
Go on.
But back to Mortal
I
Kombat.
digress.
So, Mortal Kombat X, the new trailer came out, they showed a little bit of the plot points, which is pretty much like Katana wants to kill, not Kung Lao,
Liu Kang.
no, not Shao
Shiva,
Tsung, not
Motaro.
the Quan Chi?
Saberwolf.
Quan Chi, yes, I
Jago.
got that right.
That's not who the fatality was, though.
No, but it was
Hold on.
that whole plot point of, like, have you found a way to kill me
Okay.
yet?
Yeah.
Shut up, bro. I don't care about all those non-playable,
Who's
non-final
the
ways.
Jax wannabe? The Apollo Creed of Killer Instinct?
Fuck if I know.
I'm gonna call him Jabs McKenzie. I can't remember his
I'll just call him Laser or some generic, like, American Gladiator's name.
Probably is.
It's, no, but they released it a little bit. It looks like it's still along the same veins as Mortal Kombat 9, which was
Fight
a
each other.
breath of fucking fresh air. No, the plot line, the one that's like actually cohesive.
So the
and, like,
actual like linear one that doesn't change every time you beat the game.
yeah, which made it like better in my opinion because it, you know, let's face it, Mortal Kombat 8 was pretty much like we're all on the fucking one thing with the Jet Li movie where we're all in the pyramid and killing the fuck out of each other and stuff like that. Like
I
the
don't know that I know that plot.
zombie Liu Kang.
Oh, yeah, Zombie Liu Kang.
And didn't Liu Kang also come back and like possess Kano or something like that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was there.
Liu Kang possessed Kano was fucking scary.
Yeah,
Now I can bicycle kick and he has laser eye.
more like he can shoot fireballs and daggers, so flaming daggers, and lasers.
Does he still have an Australian accent?
Only when he changes into the dragon. Yeah, I'm a fucking dragon, rawr.
Tractor.
But the trailer looks solid. Some things I'm liking about the game right now is the fatalities. The fatalities are looking brutal, which is kind of it's their.
Those are always good. That's what the
Yeah.
best thing about every fighting game ever
like Street Fighter
that has fatalities.
doesn't. Okay, there you go. Which is Mortal Kombat.
Specifically fatality, like fatality or finishers.
Fatality. Come on.
Okay, well, the Mortal Kombat.
Finisher-talities.
They're the only ones that get to do fatalities.
Injustice. Best part about Injustice? The finishers. Nobody really dies.
No, those aren't. They have their
Only the
specials.
DC characters did not kill people, except for the Joker.
I was gonna say, untrue. The Joker killed.
Yeah.
In Injustice, they have specials, but those aren't finishers.
No, he's
Then
talking
you
about
have
DC
MK
versus.
versus. And
Finishers.
no
I'll go with
fatalities.
finishers. Finishers are still the coolest part of any fighting.
No, those brutalities were fucking horrible. It's what they were called in MK vs. DC. They weren't actual fatalities. Because DC was in it, they wouldn't allow that kind of immense gore.
Oh come on, they were missing an opportunity there. The
Oh,
Flash.
of course they were. That's why they
What
got
would your NC-17 Flash fatality be?
Easy. He ties someone to something and then he just pulls the rope. So it could either be like like they get super like stretched out and then eventually rip in half and like their organs go like that 1 mile like in the myth of everyone like they have like 1 mile of intestines. Or B, it's kind of like what happened to Carlos in Saints Row 2 when he got tied behind the truck,
Oh God, no!
but around the world.
See,
I think the stop is what would kill him.
I was thinking just grab them and shit.
Not grinding against the asphalt at a speed that you're not used to. And the water.
Depends on how fast he's going. If he's going really fucking fast, he might only skip once or twice.
No, that's true.
Well, yeah, but it'd be like skip water, skip like sand at best.
Yeah, but that's better than being drugged by a truck.
At a couple thousand miles per hour.
I think he would probably liquefy.
Well, the first one, like, it's just like a cheese grater going.
Physics.
Yeah. Physicalities. Technically, the mass that he threw him at the sun, the force that he threw. Oh, yeah, right. God damn it. Jokes about Einstein flashback. Oh, no, black sheep.
No.
Going old school.
Let's get back out of that era.
Yeah, but fatalities look solid. Plotline looks solid. I probably still won't go back to playing video games to like get it.
Yeah, you're
but
fucking weird.
yeah,
It's sad. It's like losing a friend. You're like, oh, I don't play video games anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it.
it's because I'm so fucking busy with everything else. Like, don't get me wrong, the urge is still there where I'm sitting there like, oh, I really want to pick up Final Fantasy. No.
The urge is not there if you're not doing it. Because it's so easy to do it.
It is, but then it feels like, for me, it feels like submitting. Because, like, the 3 hours that I could play, like, any game is, like, 3 hours. I mean, these episodes are an hour long. I could be making three.
That's your fault. You can make them 15 minutes long if you wanted to.
All right, well, hey, take it easy, guys.
Yeah,
we're okay. I can't,
You know what?
can
Good
I?
point.
Credit and roll. And just, like, the other 45 minutes is me staring at the screen.
Son of a bitch. I don't understand how to play this game.
Where the fuck am I in this save again? I'll just start all over.
Skyrim. I have no memory of this place. Could you imagine going back to a Skyrim save now?
Oh, God.
I have fucking no idea what's
It's like,
going on.
alright, I have one dragon mask. I think I sold one somewhere.
No!
Like, just the worst mistakes that have been made. Well, I've eaten every alchemy thing, so that's good. I know what most of the stuff does.
Ooh, piece of candy.
And I'm over encumbered, so I don't know where I'm going. How do I fast travel again?
Can't fast travel while over encumbered.
Why the fuck did I learn bows? Motherfucker.
I can't use these things.
Oh, I should have done sneak.
Dude, damn crits though on bows.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Especially if you get that sneak.
Last thing about Mortal Kombat, since we obviously like don't give too much of a fuck about it.
I told you, I'm fucking
Yeah.
against it, man. Anyways, Mortal Kombat's a good game.
Per the trailer, Goro's back if you pre-order the game.
Yeah.
Which Goro's the best part of the game,
Yeah.
mainly
He's the
because
best part of the game.
because of the movie. He got punched in the nuts. It was like the best scene. It was the best scene in the movie.
That doesn't make him the best part of the game.
No, you want him so that your friend can play him and you can be Johnny Cage and get that one specific move that only works on Goro. So you can do splits and punch. Only works on Goro. You do it to anybody else, you're too low. You hit him in the knee.
I don't believe
Goro's
you.
balls are up here. He's taller.
I don't
but,
believe you.
but Johnny Cage can get low.
Get low.
I
Get
say,
low.
you've seen him with his shadow uppercut. He pretty much like skids across the ground.
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
yeah, he does
you
have
can-
bullshit moves, doesn't he?
Yes. Throws little energy balls because fucking Hollywood. Yeah, but if you pre-order the game, you get Goro, which I'm not a big fan of pre-orders.
You're not a gamer.
Yeah, no, okay. Well, I can't bitch about that anymore.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of pre-orders.
And so you just
He's back
stopped
in
playing
again.
altogether.
Yes.
That will show them, actually.
Well, because like the biggest pet peeve about pre-orders is actually one that you got and I didn't, and it was when we were playing Army of Two, and you had an explosive sniper rifle.
Oh,
God, that
God.
thing was awesome.
It was great to watch, but it totally broke the game in some parts. Like I
But
remember
only
the
got
all
like 10
parts.
shots.
yeah, but I remember the first scene of the game is when you're parachuting in to that one place and you're trying to like land, and you had the explosive sniper, and there's like 30 guys there, and we're supposed to be like shooting and like landing into it, and you were there with the explosive sniper, so you're like, bang! Oh, those 6 are dead. Bang! Those 6 are dead. And I'm sitting there with my like first issue like assault rifle, like, yo, I got one. Man, the drag on this is really hard. You're just like,
But it was still a good game.
oh, it was fun. It was fun as fuck.
Pre-ordering now, you get shitty half-completed games.
Yay! Maybe that's what I'm doing.
Destiny.
Is I'm just waiting for games to like finally catch up, and then I'll just come back to it, and games will be awesome for me.
Hey, here's a DLC that you guys have been waiting forever for, with 4 missions.
Hey,
Like, I'll
shut up. You play on PS4. You got more shit than I did.
I didn't even think about that. Man. You got super buff.
Yeah.
What did you even get on that? Just a
We
new skin?
we got Omnigul, like 4 missions and the raid. And like, you know, you get your new gear, but you got the 4 horsemen. You still got Hawk Moon. I don't know what other stuff you guys got, but like you guys get so much more than we do, and it's bullshit that we have to wait a year. It's gonna be September before I even have the chance to get Hawk Moon.
Well, you're inferior.
No, Bungie was sick and tired of getting screwed over by Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft screwed up by letting them go.
I'll teach him.
Yeah, because we know about that stuff. No, but I think that maybe with pre-orders, like when I come back to gaming in like 5 years, when I actually have the chance, it feels like
no. You're
like
too old.
I'll play
You're
Destiny.
already too old.
You will be.
stopped at a point where you're old enough where you're never going back.
He said in 5 years when he goes back to Destiny. By that time, Destiny 3 is going to be coming out
But I just want to play Destiny 1 with all the DLC.
with all.
This
3
game's really
people
long.
left.
No.
It's like jumping into
Even
WoW.
with all of the DLC.
It's 5 DLC packs, I think it's going to be, because the big major one is Comet. You're still going to be looking at maybe 17 hours, if that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, storyline.
Oh, storyline. Okay.
Yeah, not including like raid and stuff.
It rates
Oh.
take forever.
Well, then I got some time to kill. Especially when I do what I do with every fucking RPG-based game. I get halfway through a character and I go, I wonder how this guy plays like.
No.
I do it every fucking
That's
time.
what I did. I've got all 3 now.
I do it
But
every
you didn't go
fucking
halfway through one and go to the next one.
I beat
Dumb. It only takes like 8 hours to level a character.
I think I beat Skyrim once after playing the game for like 4 years.
I never beat Skyrim. Ever.
But it's because I would always be like, oh well, you know, I'm like this. I'm gonna be a big warrior class and dual wield. And it's like, nah, I don't like that.
I'd always
It's like
sit
I'm gonna
down-
try conjuration class and do this. And it's like, nah, I don't like that. Conjuration.
You're not looking up words and phrases.
That's conjunction.
Conjuration. I don't know.
Concentration?
Yes, concentration check.
Same
I
thing.
rolled a 3.
You fail.
What?
I always decided to go back to the main storyline at the wrong point. I'd be like, you know what, I should probably finish the story. There's probably some good shouts I haven't learned yet. And I'd go and learn like a shout and be like, hey, Dragonborn's out. I was like, fuck yeah, dragons! It was like I would just get sidetracked all over again.
Like you played the game like you didn't even go to like Whiterun. Oh fuck, I'm a Dragonborn?
What the fuck is a thing?
I've got 30 hours until 1 save, and I still haven't been to Whiterun.
Don't
Then
you have to?
No.
No?
You can actually turn off that quest, like make it so you don't get the notifier, and just do whatever the hell you want.
Go straight
But then
to
don't you get
Cicero.
dragon shouts?
Yeah, you can still get them. You just have to find them.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know you
So you,
can't unlock
so you-
them, but
so you know
can't-
nothing of your legacy, but it's just for some reason like, why is Frost written on the wall? Why can I read this?
Huh, let's go check it out. Frost.
Oh, what the fuck?
Frost.
No, you can't actually do them until you go to Whiterun.
Frost.
Oh, okay.
But you
So-
can unlock. You can get them. You just can't.
So,
unlock them.
hypothetically, if I was playing the game and had no knowledge that I was supposed to be the Dragonborn, I just occasionally unlock a word every now and then where it's like, okay, great, fire.
Yeah.
Undead. Alright, I guess I know how to say undead.
Huh, never heard that word before.
Wow, this is a great Easter egg. Is that like a fucking game mechanic?
I think my main profile has like 300 and something hours in it.
I think that it should
Fuck
change.
me, Scott.
I played that game.
That's
for
why I
a
don't play
long
games
time.
anymore. That's why I don't play games anymore. 300 hours into a single player game with a closed world. A great world.
See, so you
an
say
awesome world.
closed world,
Yeah, like that.
which
well, that's
tells
what-
me you didn't play a lot of
Well,
stuff.
that's why I'm saying closed world, and not like closed map. Because it was a fucking
Technically, you
world.
go to other worlds or planes, which could be worlds.
Yeah.
Technically, I know about
Technically,
fighting. I know,
you
I know, I
literally
know
do.
about fighting the Daedric assholes in like little wormhole place and shit like that.
No,
but-
not even those.
That
Oblivion.
was a whole game.
No, like there are certain missions
No,
where
yeah,
you go into.
which I've never found any of yet, but I know about them.
Yeah.
That's DLC stuff though.
No, it's not.
No, the DLC stuff you're
In
thinking about is
Skyrim?
yeah.
Yeah,
The
correct.
DLC
Is-
stuff you're thinking about is where you go get Shadowmare.
Yeah, some of the weapons
Oh.
that you go for. Some of the
I
weapons that
actually
you
never
go for.
went for any of the Daedric weapons. 350 hours, never went for the Daedric weapons.
But how many steel daggers did you forge?
All
Two.
of them.
You grinding bastard.
Oh, I made the mistake of sending my blacksmithing into legendary,
Yeah,
which
me-
doesn't actually do anything
Me
for
too,
you,
me too.
and it's still sitting at like 15.
I'm not saying I didn't do it too.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna go play Skyrim.
Right?
Later.
Take it easy, guys. That camera's gonna shake so much, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah. But, it's okay. YouTube, thank you for sticking with us.
We're testing.
All of you were just dropped off.
Beta
Shaking? Fuck that.
Man, this camera at work is shitty. Who's holding the camera?
Casuals.
The tripod. Yeah, casuals with our GoPro.
One.
One.
That's
Here,
why
the
you're
Hero
casual.
One.
That's
So,
why you're
yeah, for
casual.
those of you being snobs right now and being like, this is only 720. Fuck you. It's a podcast. It's an hour-long podcast. If I did it in 1080, I would shit my pants.
Why?
Because it makes the file that much bigger and harder to export. And do you really want to see this in 1080?
Hold on. You heard it here first. If we can fund enough money to get a better quality GoPro that shoots in 1080, Patrick will shit his pants on camera.
Well, this
Yes.
does shoot in 1080 at 30 frames a second.
You, sir, have just earned yourself a pants shit.
Can I challenge Mike for that and make him take my pants shit, Mike the faggot, from our Bumps for Bumps video? Not like skinny, no-neck Mike.
Probably. Call him at work.
Why would he do that?
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike puts more efforts into farts than I've put into shits.
Yeah, that is true story.
Like, Mike turns beet red trying to get a fart to crawl out of his asshole.
Why?
Because he
No,
finds
no,
it
hold on,
hilarious.
hold on, because I've asked him that a bunch of times rhetorically.
I
And
can't wait to hear the
the
answer.
last time I asked him,
ASK.
he said, quote, because when I clench, it makes it so much more loud and funny. So he's purposefully fighting himself to do that.
He's pushing the fart out, but
While
closing his
clenching.
butthole.
Yeah.
Like, just wait, though, because he'll master that.
The
And then
cable?
Well, he'll master, like, clenching it and making it the loudest they can. But then he'll master, like, learning how to precise clench. So it comes out in a key.
I think Mario just flew up and then down. Rare.
He's gonna learn it.
That's so scary that's plausible.
I'd pay to see it or hear it.
I mean, but seriously though, you gotta clench to a point to where there's not. It doesn't sound like a fart. It just sounds like a
Hear that or
It's just
clench
that
so hard
one-
that you can't.
enormous bubble.
He clenches so hard he ends up burping instead. Just. Oh god.
Oh, frothy.
Oh mother. Oh. I can taste it.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he would go right back to it.
He turns fucking beet red doing it. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
it's hilarious.
Because
Because he doesn't have any fucking hair
Yeah.
anywhere.
He's got the hair on top.
He's like a cartoon character. He's like, he starts getting red, and then his eyes get red too. He looks like the hottest,
Ooh,
like
you call him hot.
temperature-wise.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking queer.
His name's like the.
Not only is he like the hottest. That sounds so bad. Not only is he only the hottest looking person
Warmest.
I've ever. Yeah, warmest. That'll work.
There you go.
Yeah. You queer.
I'm just helping you from your Freudian slip.
Fuck you guys.
Resign.
His eyes go red too, though, so it looks blaze as fuck.
Yeah.
He
looks-
laughs uncontrollably. So that's not what I like. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop a cap.
He's not even fucking here.
I'm just waiting for the day that he shoots out an eyeball. Like,
He's already bursted a blood vessel in his eye doing
Doing
it.
that?
Well, he said it. He woke up that way.
Poor bastard. Mike, we love you. You're great. Let's do. This is gonna sound so weird because we're just talking about butt stuff. but
Yeah,
let's do-
yeah.
Let's
Is it
What are we
shameless?
doing right after the butt stuff?
a plug.
Is it like a Pikachu tail?
Yes, it's like a Pikachu tail. Thank you, Geekology.com, for that horrible image. We've got 2 things to plug today.
Go on.
And they're on either side of me. No, first up is, one, we just came out with a new YouTube skit. So if you are watching this video before that one, you should maybe take this time, pause, go to the youtube.com/cogstopproductions, yes, the YouTube, and go to the video that is Bumps for the Bump.
You're gonna make a fantastic old Jewish lady someday.
Oh, honey, you're over the line. Where are you going? Who are you? Stop that. Don't touch that. That's expensive.
I'm going over to the YouTube.
Yeah.
I saw it on.
I was at the Goodwill yesterday. Yeah, we did a video. It's Bumps for the Bump. It's one of our first attempts to use multiple angles in a skit, which it came out.
Apparently
Yeah,
so.
apparently so. But that's the reason why you're watching Cogstop, is that we are amateurs. We are learning this, as you can tell. But if you notice, we've gotten bigger, better, badder. We have fucking lights as opposed to the first fucking podcast video that we did.
Also, fun side note, so far in the past 3 minutes you've said butt plug and amateur. So hashtag all of those in this video and see how many views we get.
Oh, yes. But yeah, check it out. The whole plot of it is that we mistakenly brought cocaine onto the set.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we. And by we, I mean you and Mike.
Mike only.
Yeah, well, Mike brought it. You encouraged him.
And enjoy.
There's a
I'm
misunderstanding.
a positive guy.
There's a miscommunication. And you were first. Second thing to plug, because that's awesome, but this is awesome for... I can't say plug and butt now. Oh my god, I have to try and stop saying those words.
Also.
Endorse.
Our second advertisement is for ourselves, much like the first advertisement.
So it's really just one.
Yeah, it's one big advertisement.
One big plug.
That's the show title. I'm calling it right now. I don't think we can top that.
One big plug.
And now I'm just doing it to the fucking thing from Doug. The banging on a trash can. You gotta think big.
The Beats?
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
the
that
Think
was
Big
his.
song.
That was, yeah.
And it's one little voice as an Amazon, but I'm thinking of one big plug. And it's banging on a trash can. Second plug's for us, because this is the longest one we've ever done.
I need a big butt plug. Yodelay. Hey, I'm talking to you. Go on.
If you like to help keep the doors open and all these butt plug jokes going on, you're gonna love Lace and Leather when it fucking comes out. If you want to help keep the doors open, there's 2 ways that you can do that. You can go to cogstopproductions.com and click on the donate tab, and you can donate any amount, 50 cents and up. I challenge you, donate 50 cents. If you can do that at least once a month, it will buy Scott a coffee. Which is great.
Was that a 50-cent joke?
No, I could have said that it would buy Scott like 9 shots. Just give a shot 9 times. Blood in the sand. Yeah, I referenced the game. I don't know anything else with 50 Cent. It's your birthday. That's it? No?
No,
Go
that's
shorty.
not my birthday.
It's your... Oh, I don't know.
Your line is, we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday.
I don't know. I'm bad at this. Another way that you can help us out is go to Amazon. Go to cogstopproductions.com/cogtalkepisodes, and you'll notice a little Amazon link, except if you're like Mike Gibson, who fucking ad blocked that. So you have to have ad block off. We learned that, because he's like, I can't find the link where to buy stuff, man. It's like, he ad blocked our ad. He's a part of the show. He's a part of Cogstop. And he ad blocked the thing that's helping us get money.
Well, I wasn't going to buy anything anyways.
You're evidently looking. But, cogstopproductions.com/cogtalkepisodes. After each show, you will see an Amazon link saying, hey, buy stuff here. You go and buy stuff there. It's zero cost to you, but we get a little bit of percentage because we told you to go to Amazon. which Amazon's great anyways. You can buy things from there. You can buy butt plugs. I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm pretty sure you
I can almost guarantee you that you can get
How can
anything.
you-
Nice save, nice save. I like that.
Yeah.
Because you can get anything on Amazon.
You said that. No, there's for probably maybe butt plugs on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but there might be a Pikachu-shaped one. And one that's only shaped like Pikachu's
It's
tail.
a fucking hurt. A Pikachu shaped butt plug.
Piku!
I choose you.
Go Pikachu! And it's funny because Mike's white and then he turns red. Yeah. So like halfway
It makes
between
that
there.
noise.
Let's get off the plugs.
Please.
Okay.
Oh, you meant metaphorically.
Yeah. Ah.
So-
That's not a plug. So, that was awful.
Yeah.
It's a good segue.
Yes. No, yes, you know what's coming up because I want to talk about awful movies because I've heard you rant and rave, what might be 2015's worst movie right out of the gate.
It came out in 2014.
Oh, it did?
Mhm.
End of the year? Was it just punch that?
Still
time
the worst
there?
movie I saw last year.
What's
Well, I
that?
technically saw it this year.
What's that awful movie award that always comes out? The
Razzies.
Razzies.
I wonder if it got ranked on that. I don't know.
Well, what's the movie?
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Ahead of time.
I'm sorry, sir.
To the Smod father.
That's Kevin Smith for those who don't know.
Kevin Smith's movie Tusk.
But it
I
has,
had such high hopes, man. I had such high hopes. I mean, I saw Red State. Not the greatest movie. Definitely not the greatest Kevin Smith movie. But what the fuck did you want from it? It was still I'll go ahead. It was an enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
Tusk had such potential with Jason Long as the main character. I mean, Justin what?
don't confuse him with Jason Biggs from American
How can I
Pie.
do that?
I don't know. You said Jason Long.
Whatever.
He's had a great career with, like, Accepted. And Waiting.
Ask me about him.
Ask you about what, sir?
My wieners.
For all, 12 of you that watched that movie.
Oh, come on. It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. You should actually see that
So-
movie. It's fucking hilarious.
Unlike Tusk.
Now explain Tusk to me, because
The premise of Tusk. Do you want the, non-spoilery kind of?
yeah, because here's what I know from Tusk from an outside perspective, because I haven't seen the movie.
Okay.
So, Kevin Smith has his podcast. He's on a
Yes.
Smodcast.
Yes.
And they were bullshitting a story about a guy who pretty much gives rent for free. Like, he lets a guy rent a room so long as he dresses like a walrus.
That's not in the ad. The con that he's doing is
Oh.
I've lived a really long and a fantastic life, done amazing things. I'll let you live here rent free if you listen to some of my awesome, amazing stories. So, ironically enough, Justin Long and kid from the Sixth Sense, Haley Joel Osment.
Sixth Sense.
Haley Joel
That's hard with the lip piercings, isn't it?
Sixth Sense. Haley Joel Osment, who my mind still refuses to believe is grown up. I'm like, that guy looks a lot like that kid. And I refuse
He is
to
that
believe
kid.
that.
No, he's not.
Nope. He never
Nah.
he never left that time period. They have
He was a ghost all along.
They have a podcast. That's how the whole thing opens. Their podcast blows up, and the whole thing about the podcast is Justin Long. They don't do a good job of explaining it. He goes and talks to funny people, internet sensations, kind of like Daniel Tosh on the road.
Okay.
And he'll go talk to them and just interview them basically, and then the other guy doesn't go, and then he comes back and tells the other guy about the experience. And they call it the Nazi party because one of them
Did not see.
Yeah. So there's a couple of jokes that play well with that. But basically, he goes out there and he goes to look at a lightsaber kid, Star Wars kid, and the kid kills himself just before he gets there.
Like,
So-
is it the actual kid?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just like,
No.
that would be awesome if they actually casted him.
And then he has to and then he has to find something else to do really quick. So he sees the notice, goes to the guy's house. Guy winds up drugging him and having this weird, strange fetish for walruses. Slowly turns him into a walrus.
You say turds.
Like
Human centipede?
Surgically, yeah, it's like human centipede, kind of, but with one guy. Well, one living guy. And he basically does a big people skin walrus thing for him and smashes his bones and...
So, at one point he was, like, looking at someone to get... Because I assume that there needs to be extra skin. Right?
Yeah, he's already, like...
So at some point
Killed
he
other
was
people.
trying to move a couch with a broken arm into a van. Some lady came by and was like, "You're about a size 7, right?" Walrus hammer!
Yeah, so he basically gets kidnapped, and he finally gets his phone back after he's been essentially paralyzed. And, yeah, and calls his girlfriend and his friend to come help him, and then about 3/4 of the way through, they're looking for him in Canada. And he's lost his phone at that point. His phone privileges are gone. And they're trying to track him down, basically.
Does he fuck him?
Oh, God.
If he did, it's not shown.
Okay.
There is a huge walrus showdown at the end of the movie, though. Spoilers. The two great things that came out of that... Okay, hold on. I'm still stuck on how bad of a movie it was.
Yeah, because you just... And
I
you
just
with
gave you
a
a
walrus
synopsis.
fight.
Yeah.
And that sounds awesome.
It sounds awesome. And you'll never look at that Fleetwood Mac song the same ever again.
I don't even... Oh, I just got... My hands, I got chills down to the fingertips.
Plot aside, you could still make a great movie out of that.
Yeah.
I have faith in Kevin Smith that he could have made an awesome movie out of that. But it just seemed wrong. There were so many... I don't know. The pacing was wrong. You felt like parts felt dragged out a little bit, and some a lot a bit. I don't know. There were two great things that came out of it, though, that were good. One is an amazing cameo from someone, and I won't tell you who it is because you have to watch the movie because I had to sit through it. So,
Is it Christopher Walken as a walrus?
I can't tell you who
Like,
it is, but that would be awesome. It's crazy.
Keep talk to me like that again, and I'll stab you in the face with that tusk.
Second thing is the ringtone. Justin Long's ringtone is hilarious. Also forged from a podcast from Kevin Smith. And because I had that awkward incident at Fry's, I had to change Mike's ringtone, and it's now that ringtone.
Because to clarify, Mike the Faggot, Mike from Bumps for the Bump, his ringtone used to be a Horse-Dick.MPEG song.
It's classic.
His classic from the movie Miss March, which was "Suck My Dick."
Well, I fucked that ass.
That's right. And that played for you at Fry's.
Yes, in front of you.
Sorry, little technical difficulties there. Evidently, Kevin Smith is so powerful that he powered down the GoPro.
Took us down, man.
He took us down for that little bit, but we're gonna still stay here fighting.
We
Which
are
is
the resistance.
yes. If you're listening to this, you are the resistance. I'm John Connor.
No, you're not.
Are you Batman too?
Yeah, it was Christian Bale.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember the first scene in the movie? The scene I always bitch about that movie was when he gets done fighting the Terminator, and then like he's on the ground, the radio's calling in. Is anyone there? And he picks it up and goes, "Here." It's like, it's like, it was the only time he did it in the whole movie. It was the first line that he gets, like that I remember in the movie. It's like
The Tumblr is also on the bottom of the Millennium Falcon in the new Star Wars movie. Fun little fact. Anyways, Tusk is
Batman's Tumblr?
Yeah, it's so bad.
how bad was it?
No.
Oh. I didn't know if it was a setup. I'm sorry. I was just.
I may forget my other point. Oh, it's not the end.
There's going to
He's-
be another one?
Well, not another Tusk, but he's doing 3. This is the start of his Canadian trilogy.
And with bacon.
It ends with Moose Jaws? I don't know. Moose Jaws would be cool. Like a giant shark moose.
It's just like it would be like a thing of trees and then like antlers above the trees.
Shark head.
Yeah, well, like like it would be like a forest line, and then it's just like the antlers.
Oh, like a giant moose instead of
yeah.
a giant...
Like instead of the giant shark fin underneath of the shark like diving up, it's just the antlers.
It's a big ass moose.
Yeah, the second movie.
Why do I got this air tank in my mouth, Rocky?
That was your Bullwinkle.
Yes. I can't remember Bullwinkle.
He sounds like a big stupid moose.
No, it wasn't. It was good. But yours was terrible.
Yeah.
Mine was just better.
I just do Yogi. Yogi's what I got.
you're I'm thinking Batman. Like yours was good. His was better. The second one is Hockey Hosers or something. I don't know.
Hoser.
Take off, you hoser. End rant. No more
On
Tusk.
Tusk.
No
All
more
right.
Tusk.
I'm just gonna plug this in for my worst movie of the year.
Plug.
Fuck you. We had a little break because of Kevin Smith and the wrath of his beard. Listness.
It's the revenge of the beard.
Silver Linings Playbook is the one movie I saw this year that was absolutely awful.
I heard that was good.
It's supposed
From
to.
guys.
It's supposed to be.
Brian.
Thank you for donating. No, I watched it and it was just, yeah.
Wait, I remember why he said it was good now. Go on.
Yeah, that's why. No, but it's
I haven't seen it. That's the
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper hangs
white
dong.
people stuff.
Yeah, with Robert De Niro also hanging down.
Boom. Forget
Bada
about
bing.
it. Forget about it.
No, it was just one of those movies where it's like, because people said that it was like, oh, it's so much like life. Like that's actually the argument that you and I had last night. It was like it's so realistic.
People like the magazine?
Mm-hmm. Like
No,
people like
people,
in like, the populace. And I pointed out the fact that Robert De Niro's character believes that his son is. This isn't the plot point, but this is a plot point of the movie. Believes that his son is pretty much linked to his sports team, which I think is like the Ravens or some bullshit. I can't remember. It's a shitty team.
No, that's the blind side.
Yeah, well, anyways. He's like linked to the luck of the team, so like his son, if he doesn't watch the sports games, like if his son doesn't watch them, the team loses, and it's his son's fault.
He just beats his kid when his team
Because
loses.
he bets on the team. Against like a neighbor friend.
I'm just thinking of football baby right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Our prayers are with you.
Bradley Cooper is pretty much like a, I want to say, recovering
Pill popping
schizophrenic.
guy?
Yeah. Well, like it's because of schizophrenia. Like it's the first reason why he gets into the whole shit.
Is this the sequel to Limitless?
Yeah, where he goes batshit crazy and beats him like an art history teacher half to death or something like that in a shower. And Jennifer Lawrence has fucked every guy in the office. And it's like, I brought up the point to Scott where it's like, yeah, that's individually crazy. You know each one of these people, like, individually. These three people don't meet up, because if these three people meet up, one of them shoots themselves.
Or one of the others.
Not only that, but if someone made a movie that was actually just like real life, I would fucking watch it.
Yeah, there would be, like, 5 hours of the movie in a cubicle, banging your head against the desk. Like,
Boyhood. I have to counter that with Boyhood. It was
I'm interested in
12
seeing
years in the
that.
making. It was a movie that took 12 years to film and that followed one person. It was just about his life. And it has gotten rave reviews and it's been called this 2014's best movie. So yes, people will.
So it's nominated for an Oscar for Best Movie? No.
Okay, that
actually,
close.
no is the answer to that, which means it's not the best movie.
Well, actually, I think it was, or it's not.
No,
It's
it's
not. Well, it should be, because
You
it did
watched
take
the
12
Oscars.
years to film, and it's with
that
Ethan
doesn't
Hawke.
make it good.
It's interesting. It's a
The Simpsons movie was about that long in the making, and look what we got.
That's different.
Look what we got.
That's different.
Look
because they're
what we
cartoons.
got.
That's true. Scott, do you have a worst movie they can think of?
Lucy.
Boyhood.
Lucy. Oh
Lucy?
my fucking god, yes.
Lucy was the worst movie I saw at all.
It was so bad, I actually blanked it from my memory for a bit. Like, which is funny because I used an exponentially larger portion of my brain to forget the movie. I used 100% of my brain to forget it.
Well done.
Yes. That's about all the jokes I can make about Lucy, which were fucking better than the movie. Like, that's how bad the movie was. Those
It was
bad
that
jokes.
bad?
Those bad
Yes.
jokes.
What made it that bad?
If you watched the trailer, because I know you did,
Mhm.
what type of movie is Lucy?
Action?
You're wrong.
Drama.
Yes.
Yes!
All the
With a
action
It's a
little bit-
girl lead.
with a little bit of philosophy in there.
Yeah, it's action slash philosophy with all the action scenes that were in
Thriller.
the trailer were in the movie, and that was like the only action scenes. The rest of it is pretty much I'm Scarlett Johansson staring blankly at the camera like I have autism and I'm Brandon Smarter.
Hold on, let's see the levels on the screen. Where does it cut off? Just stop me when. Alright, I'm fine with her staring at the camera fall off.
She's wearing a t-shirt.
It's like she looks good in the movie, but then
Yeah.
she also like spoiler alert if you decide to watch this piece of shit. She also turns into a computer.
It has the worst "my mind is at 100% ending ever. She turns into the universe. She fades from existence, and her consciousness goes off into the universe and becomes one with everything.
Transcendence?
Didn't say it.
Like, is that a movie?
Yeah, it's the Johnny Depp movie where he turns into a computer
Oh,
and
Lawnmower
then
Man.
fades from existence.
Yeah, I guess.
Except she does it consciously. She knows what's going to happen,
Oh.
and she still has her consciousness when she's in the universe. She's still communicating with Morgan Freeman.
Huh. Well, he's God. So.
Well, now Lucy is also technically. It was a piece of shit.
She's
movie.
just omnipotent.
It was a piece of shit movie. Like, there was some cool parts that made you go yay, and then there's just parts that was
Everything
like,
else.
Yeah, there's the rest of the movie. Real quick, because I don't want to leave off on Lucy. Avengers 2.
Yes, the new trailer came out.
New trailer came out. Ultron still does not have strings on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a metaphor.
Gimmicks getting old.
Yeah, just a little bit. Are we excited about it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because I'm about 50-50. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Because you're like, I'm gonna go see Ant-Man.
Well, like, no, it's because it's fucking...
That's what you said.
Like, I'm still gonna go see it. But, like, I don't know, like, superhero movies are starting to lose that, like, appeal.
Because we're getting 3 to 5 a year.
For the third time tonight, you're probably too old.
I don't want to be old. I'm younger than you.
I know. Legally,
Yeah.
but mentally and like in life, you're fucking
Fucking
old.
old.
You don't play video games. You don't
What
watch
time is it?
superhero
Is
movies.
it 8:20? Yeah, it's
You're
about time
way
for my
past
bed.
your
I'm
bedtime,
sorry.
dude. Go get your Metamucil and we'll shuffle you off to
I
bed.
missed all of Matlock. No, but like it's, I don't know, because I'm watching superhero movies. I'm still loving superhero
The
movies.
Rocketeer doesn't count anymore.
No, like I just because I'm late on the fucking draw. I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and I loved the movie, but I wasn't pumped about the movie when it was coming out. Like it's just one. It just kind of like because there's so many superhero movies coming out now. Like which I'm fucking glad about it because they're people I recognize. They're people I like, relate to. Like Captain America's
Like the
fucking
thief
awesome.
whose daughter is dying and he can make himself as big and as small as he wants to.
Yeah, but like
That
this.
sounds relatable.
Retains his strength.
Yeah. But my deal is that, like, because there's so many coming out, it's no longer like the big, like, oh my god, like like when Iron Man came out.
The hype really didn't get too great on that until after it came out. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like, when superhero movies were first coming out, when Marvel finally went, oh, okay, here we go, movies, and threw their dick on the table. Like, that was the peak of the hype train, and now it's just kind of like, oh yeah, another superhero movie. Like, yeah, I feel bad.
It's a Marvel movie, though. The
It's
Marvel
Marvel.
ones are good.
Marvel's great.
The DC's got a...
I'm just saying, like, my
I'm
excitement...
sorry, I just stole your line.
Yeah.
You say the DC, I just say DC.
Fuck you. Yeah, but my hype level is just going, like, I don't want to say, like, down, but it's just kind of like, yeah, okay, like, it's just kind of like...
Age will do that.
The market is oversaturated with these superhero movies. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
too many of them.
what do you
coming out
want?
Too fast.
You want less movies? Is that what you
No,
want?
no, no. But like, I find myself getting more excited about superhero movies I know are gonna flop. DC.
That's not a guarantee.
It's a Garen fucking T.
It's not.
It's a Garen
Bane
fucking
dropped out of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Tom Hardy said, "Fuck that." He had a chance to act in another superhero movie with Will Smith and said, "Nah, that's how bad Suicide Squad's gonna be."
What was his reasoning?
Suicide Squad.
You know who's replacing him? Jake Gyllenhaal.
I thought it was Tobey Maguire.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal. what do you have
thanks. That's gonna make editing way fucking harder.
I want to strangle myself with it.
Okay, we're gonna pause recording for a little bit because Scott's an asshole.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Hit okay, please.
No, you can just have silence there. That's okay. It's not gonna make it any
Yeah,
worse.
we'll just do that for the rest of the podcast. Scott, welcome back. You fucking dick. Oh, son of a bitch. Now it's doing the weird thing again. Thank you a lot, Scott. Can you arm everything back?
Should I delete this?
Huh? Yes, please delete that.
I blame you.
You blame me? What the fuck did it just do?
Is there a quick button to arm it?
Yes, you just click the arm.
Oh, this hand.
Just that. Just that. Just that. Check.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. That time it wasn't Kevin Smith.
Why is yours only on one side?
I just felt like that.
Anyways, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Just to clue you back in, we're back. This time it wasn't Kevin Smith.
I blame you.
And for that, we hashtag Smith you by shaving your beard.
Oh, let's do that. Oh, that is totally the price.
You were not shaving my beard.
It's
There's
either,
two of us
it's
that were
either a
big.
smithing or a croffing.
Neither. How about a swift kick to both of your nuts and I run away?
Do you run?
Yes.
He kicks that high. So,
Jake
Rick-
Gyllenhaal.
yeah, it's...
Why don't you like Jake Gyllenhaal, by the way? I don't know.
Hey, Jake Gyllenhaal as Bane.
Oh, no, he's not playing
Not
Bane.
Bane.
I'm just referring to Hardy.
You said guess who's replacing him?
Tom Hardy.
Bane, because he's already been in a DC movie.
Don't touch that fucking cord. I saw you reach for it. Fuck you, don't touch that again. Bad. Oh, god damn. So, please God, no. So, the Avengers trailer is out, and we had some speculation because, as we made the joke in the first place, the no strings on me trope is getting a little old.
Yeah,
Especially when the movie's this far out.
and especially when it's already been done better by Terry Crews.
Yes. Oh, Gamer. That was the best part of Gamer. Like, one of the best parts. So, we want to know, can you do the song better? We're going to re-song the trailer. So, I will throw my hat in the ring first. I'm saying that the Avengers trailer, this is our music war, is to change the Avengers song. I'm going to change the No Strings on Me song to Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears.
Now, is it actually that one, or is it Ultron
No.
doing his rendition of Everybody Wants to... I just picture him in front of a mirror tucking in his robotic junk.
No Silence of the Lambs dances here.
Would you create me?
I'd create me. You're about a size 72 kilograms, aren't you? No, but it would be... It would be the Tears for Fears version with the cheesy synth and everything. And I would just do away with all the audio. Just fuck it.
just Tears for Fears.
Yeah, just Doom, doom.
All audio?
Yes.
Not even the sound effects?
Just fuck it. Because when I edit this later, if I edit these trailers, I can't do that. I'm not smart enough to drop the music in the background and keep the audio of the movie.
You're not smart enough to run 2 audio things at one time? Oh, I see what you mean. I
Yes.
got it.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
super.
yeah,
My
yes.
eye! I've been punished by the contact gods. Or Kevin Smith, I'm not sure.
Well, since he's blinded, Scott, do you have yours? Mr. Trumps every fucking poll in the fucking world, and so that we have you back to ruin equipment and beat us in games.
I don't want to set the world on fire by the Ink Spots.
Was that the name of that band?
Yes.
The I don't want to set the world on fire.
Yep, they're called the Ink Spots.
Now, how does that work?
How does the song work, or why do they have that name?
Yeah, why does the song work for that? Because isn't the next line, I just want to start a fire in your heart?
Mm-hmm.
But Ultron's not looking for love.
Now, maybe it's the spark of him being created.
Maybe
Maybe it's Robert Downey Jr. singing to him.
Or maybe Ultron means it literally.
He's talking directly to Stark.
Oof. You know, a magnet would really fuck up Tony.
Well, not anymore.
I'm just saying.
Iron Man 3.
Oh, yeah.
Did they do that in 3? I blocked a lot of that
That
out.
was at the end, yeah.
Thank God. Because if you had, like, fucking Ultron's just smart and be like, oh. Ow!
I know Iron Man's only weakness. A magnet behind his back.
I'm saying for the fucking shrapnel in his chest. Like,
I know, but to pull the shrapnel towards his heart, you put a magnet behind his back.
It doesn't matter because it's in the veins. So if you just took all the shrapnel and went,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, you'd just be like, oh my
Well,
god,
no,
every
because
vein that's leaving
in
my
the
heart is
movie, they
bleeding.
played it as though it was the shards inching their way closer to his heart.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I'm just saying, they're in veins. Correct? Wasn't that part of it, like they were embedded in the vein?
I don't know. You also thought Jarvis was the Indian guy in the cave.
Fuck you. What's your song? Fuck your song, but fuck.
Unplug all the mics.
Really?
Yeah.
You obviously haven't been doing your homework.
I want Ultron's rendition of R.E.M.'s End of the World. Yeah.
Leonard Bernstein.
That's what I want. Or Tank.
No, you get to pick one.
I choose Tank.
Tank, as in the Cowboy Bebop theme.
Yes.
Now, take the one that's the. Oh.
With the punches. Bam, bam, bam.
That's gonna be awesome. Now you can make that. Now I want that. I don't think I can sync it, but I want. I just want to just throw it over. Oh, I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. See, there's something.
Remastered in Blu-ray HD.
Do you have it?
No, it's expensive.
Why would you tease me with such things?
I was telling you it's out now. It came out in like the first week of January or something.
That makes me really watch it. So back to the music war. Just to recap, go to cogsproductions.com/cog.episodes. In the show notes, you will notice a poll for the music war, changing the song for Avengers 2. You can choose my song, which was Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. You can choose the obvious winner's song.
I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Ink Spots.
Or you can choose the actual best song, which is
Tank.
Cowboy Bebop.
I don't know who sings it.
I don't know who sings it either. It's some composer.
Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
That's gonna be in my fucking head.
That's perfect for the Avengers too. I just realized that.
Oh yeah.
Get everybody in the stuff together.
It's gonna be great.
3, 2, 1, let's smash.
That's not on Netflix, is it? Can it be?
I don't think it is.
I need to watch it.
Do you really want to watch it?
I really.
It's probably not on Netflix.
Well, thank God they got I Frankenstein or whatever it is.
Oh.
Yay!
Can we throw that in there as an honorable mention for the worst movies?
But why? Just get new to Netflix. Yay! So yeah, check out the website and do that. Wow, this has been a fucking roller coaster of an episode. We've had technical difficulties, a new camera, Kevin Smith's wrath.
Fear the wrath.
I would say fear the beard, but yeah. Sad. It's like watching a friend not play video games anymore. Scott, where can it's
okay. Get it out.
I just try so hard so much.
Stop being a pussy.
Scott, where can they catch you?
On Twitter at NewBillScott.
Cool. I always expect people to have so much more because I have to say like every other one. I'm so sorry.
Well, mine's on Twitter at cog_stuff_Rob. Facebook too, somewhere. Fuck you, go look for yourself.
Ooh, challenge.
I'm sassy today.
Do you remember what your Facebook URL is?
No. I either didn't set one or it's still Krieger.
Mine is Jaffa Creek. Jaffa Creek. It's from Stargate.
I'm gonna call you Jafar.
It's Jaffa.
Mine's easy. So you can catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/PMTracy because that's simple. Might have a 224 at the end of it. I don't know.
See, you don't know either.
But it's
It's just easier to look for some fucking Facebook.
Yeah, why would you add us on Facebook anyways? It'd be like, hey, guy. It'd be
Not
like,
only that, but
"Oh,
it's
yeah."
easier to find the CogStop page and find us from there.
Yeah, we're all over that. So check that out. Check out
on Facebook.
our Twitter feed, which is twitter.com/cog_stop or at cog_stop.
The Twitter?
No, I didn't say the Twitter.
No, I'm asking you, would you like to change it to the Twitter?
No. Check us out on the Cogstop. The Cogstop. Check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/cogstopproductions. I don't know. I'm like speech jamming myself because I'm expecting you to jump in on me, and I'm so nervous about that now.
Okay.
YouTube. Son of a bitch. YouTube.com/cogstopproductions. For those of you watching the video already, yay! For those of you listening to the audio, put them out because you're checking out www.cogstopproductions.com/cogtalkepisodes.
Boop.
I don't know what else to cut. I don't know what else
That's
to.
my line.
I don't know what else to add in there.
There's only one other thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Go Pats!
Yes, Patriots are going to. They're going to win. I'm saying
Everything. All the
everything.
things.
All the things. They're going to win the World Series.
They're going to take on the Coyotes. Beat them.
Obviously. Because, I'm sorry, Arizona, your hockey team sucks.
Our hockey team.
Our
sucks.
hockey team sucks.
Don't act like you're not in Arizona.
I don't want to be. It's,
Where would you rather be?
well, for hockey?
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Boston. Oh,
Yeah, Bruins,
anywhere.
preferably. Like, I like the Cardinals. Cardinals are like one of those like secondary teams where it's like, you guys tried.
I'm not a traitorous bitch, though. I like the Coyotes. They're my team. Through
I-
thick and thin, they're mine.
I don't watch hockey enough to keep
With you, Yotes.
I don't watch hockey enough anymore to keep up with it. Like, I was back with Jeremy Roenick, Keith Kachuk, Shane Doan, who's still there.
Donor's still there.
Yeah. Drake. Hobby Boolin.
Drake was in there?
Yeah.
Drake.
We don't have Josh for any parting words of wisdom today. Did you prep anything?
I can pretend like I did.
Obviously. You're no,
I
nothing.
got nothing.
Rob, let's go with yours.
My father always told me, man is like a piece of cheese.
Is it like a slow clap like after the end of that? Like,
Yeah, you're fucking it up. Thanks.
I didn't know that.
Man is like a piece of cheese.
Why is he like a piece
No,
of cheese? Oh, I don't.
Just waiting for the slow clap again.
No, you said it too fast this time.
Well, he fucked it up. That unbelievable.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. Keep watching. We got the new shows coming up, so keep it tuned for Lace and Leather. Keep tuned for Assholes and Automobiles. Keep tuned for more skits, because we're awesome. So, for Robert, I'm Robert, I'm Patrick, I'm stuff!
Only I'm Robert.
And Scott. Take it easy. Take care. Goodbye.
Hey, I'm missing one of my socks. Have you seen it?
Nope.